let's have a glimpse into the private world of the last emperor of the Russian Empire, Nicholas II Romanov, and his family. Thanks to the development of photography, at the beginning of the 20th century, we now can have this exclusive collection of photographs that share with us a forever lost beauty and a unique historical view of Russian royal life. Let's look at the rarely seen images, capturing the essence of a bygone era and shedding light on the Romanov family's lives, personalities, and relationships. Let's start with the picture of the Romanov family all together from 1913. Here we can see Emperor Nicholas, his wife Alexandra, daughters Olga, Tatiana, Maria, Anastasia, and son Alexei just several years before their tragic assassination. Nicholas and Alexandra's relationship started in 1894 when they got engaged. Alexandra was called Alice at that time, before changing her name according to the rules of the Orthodox Church. Alice or Alexandra was a granddaughter of Queen Victoria, so we have a picture of Romanov's family together with their British relatives on the Isle of Wight in 1909. You can see their Nicholas, Alexandra, their daughters Olga, Tatiana, Maria, Anastasia, and their son Alexei. They loved occasional traveling, when they were going on a vacation or to meet their relatives. Here is the picture of the family having a good time in Crimea. They even climbed on a rock. Nicholas relaxing during the vacation. Nicholas and his family on a boat trip in the Finnish archipelago in 1909. Here are Anastasia and Alexei, the two youngest children, during the vacation. The oldest daughters Tatiana and Olga with their friend at the sea. Here are the same daughters, enjoying the fresh air with their mentor Pierre Gillard. Nicholas and his wife Alexandra liked to spend time outside as well, even if it rained. When Nicholas was young and single, he even went to Japan, where he almost got killed, so he didn't enjoy the experience much. Besides traveling, he also loved many activities like tennis, especially playing with the whole family in fancy costumes, or hunting. Hunting usually happened with friends and dogs. Sometimes it could make you a little wet. The sweet eccentricity of keeping an elephant in a royal home in Tsarskoye Selo cost the treasury 18,000 rubles annually, equivalent to $9,000. It was one of the reasons for gossip about the royal family, but this elephant brought joy to Nicholas. The emperor had a sweet relationship with his wife Alexandra. They've been writing beautiful letters to each other, almost all of which got saved. Nicholas also liked to spend time with his only son Alexei. Here's Alexei feeding sheep. Here they are sailing on the boat. This is the picture of them spending time in the snow with Tatiana and their relative. A little more snow. Nicholas was teaching his son some of his royal responsibilities and different activities. In 1906, Alexei had a joyful moment of riding on canvas on the yacht. And here they are 6 years later on the ship together in 1912. Here are Nicholas and Alexei together at home in 1910. They even goofed around sometimes. Frankly speaking, Nicholas liked to have fun occasionally. Here he's looking at the camera. Here he gives a cigar to his youngest daughter Anastasia. Here he tries acrobatics with his daughter and another man. Here he has a sporty minute during sailing. In this series of photos, Nicholas II has a vacation with friends at Wolfsgarten Castle in 1899. Definitely had a good time with his buddies. Precious moments of laughter and making memories. Trying some more acrobatic exercises with Prince Nicholas of Greece. Moment of peacefully sitting on the table in Crimea. We all know that royals have a lot of responsibilities, so they need these moments of simple joy too. Here's Nicholas traveling on a train to fulfill his royal duties. And riding a horse. Just look at this picture of the emperor and his family in a group of military men. How beautifully dressed they are. There's a picture of an even fancier event. Prayer service in St. George's Hall of the Winter Palace, due to the opening of the State Council and the State Duma. The establishment of the Duma led to significant changes to the previous Russian imperial autocratic system. Nicholas's children had a happy, cheerful childhood and grew up to be beautiful people when history took its turn and their lives tragically ended in 1917. Nowadays, we can only look at the photos that keep precious memories and learn about life in the past. Share in the comments what you think of these photos, and subscribe to learn more interesting facts about Russian culture and history.